Not giving children the opportunity to read means that they will not have the chance to learn those lifelong skills and those foundations. So for example, in terms of being able to read and write later on in life, they won't have that vocabulary or those skills to learn the sounds in words. Also being able to communicate with people through life, because that's such an important skill that we all need, and that starts with early literacy.
Some of those children may never have had a story read to them sitting on mum's knee.
Schools are saying to me that when children are getting to school, some of the schools are saying that children don't even know how to hold a book. They don't have any books in their home, and so they're being given a book and they're touching it thinking it's a touch screen.
So if you can teach a child to read and then they'll go to school and then they'll get a job and then they're going to be able to pay for their own families, and in that way they're going to be able to get themselves out of poverty.
We live in government housing, so it's harder to actually put a lot of food on the table. We go from fortnight to fortnight pays. I'd love to go out and buy books for my kids all the time, or go out and buy them anything, all the time, but we just don't have the means to do that sort of thing. My parents weren't much for reading, doing anything like that, so to me I had to sort of pick that stuff up myself through school. I speak from personal experience because my partner, he can't read and write very well, so what reading and writing I do a lot for him. My children are 6 and 4, and I don't want them to rely on somebody else to read things for them. I think reading is a really big importance to all of that, because when you can't read an application to fill in a job, how are you going to get a job?
Since the books have started arriving, we have a lot of families in the area who are telling us how much their children look forward to receiving the book. One family who wasn't previously engaged with the school at all and didn't have much to do with the school, but she signed that family up into the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, and as a result, several months after the family had been signed up in the program, they came and saw her and they said, "Thank you so much for signing us up in the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, because you didn't ask anything of us and we got these books, and we realised it's the first time someone's ever given us something without expecting something in return."
Definitely, the Imagination Library has definitely given her a great boost, with books, new books coming in every month.
Absolutely join the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. It's wonderful. The child gets the book delivered to their home once a month for free, completely funded.
By having a program such as this, where it doesn't matter what your background is or where you come from, you can get the books sent to you. It means that the playing field's levelled and all the children are going to have the same chance to do well at school and have long-term success in their lives.